Gotta be careful from that nano swarm.
Deploying drone.
Slow starts, just the drone a check. Nano to
He's
try to
gonna
keep them here
stop
on
beef.
the entryway.
PRX on defense, and we got DRX on attack. And PRX have been struggling a little bit on their defense, at least when it came to yesterday.
Flashback starts inching his way down, Cat.
And I think I can turn the castles up a bit.
Up into the smoke, and gun barrel's already spotted. Clearly not.
We'll go 5-5.
There was going to be anybody there, and he's paying the iron price for it. So first kill is going to be going over here towards the Reyna as door gets shut.
Do we play full retake to leave site? Oh wait, PRX are actually fully going for this.
The one able to find that
Yeah,
shot.
we're switching roles, we're playing properly.
I mean, it's
That's
just
nice.
a flawless. No one's taken any damage on
it
PRX.
looked
I
really
don't know
good.
if DRX got the
Yeah,
fire
straight up,
shot.
no bullets even hit.
It just.
I would be down for the Chronicle argument just because of
Yenman's got a shorty, so he's
how much they've done in different teams.
Some risks here with the movement. Let's see though, is Tara for now. Just getting a little bit of damage there, and okay, Yenman able to just go ahead and dash forward. Puts the shorty to use, but weapon is not going to be recovered.
Hold up.
So still just has that in hand.
Did something completely save them here.
Something
gets the heal off as well. This was actually going to be a round if they got over towards side there.
That makes DRX think twice about this approach, so now they start readjusting.
Mad Lad John, thank you so much, John.
Alarm bot to spot out
Appreciate the prime, mate. Thank you for the 6 months.
mid, but it does seem like catwalk into tree might be an angle, but there's an
yeah,
up and
it's
down
very hard to
setup
do what
already.
Aspas has done on two teams.
Mark. No, something's already looking at that angle.
Sassy, very hard to do what Sassy's done on 2 teams. Yeah, I agree with that also.
Waiting for it. The swing out. Oh, instant tap to find the second on the swing.
Damn, dude,
Something
nice
looking
shots.
for the ace. Question is, does anybody else take it away from him? Shots are out.
He's a mad lad. Yeah, mad lad John always hits
He
me,
wants
man.
to try to
Good
claim
name.
this. The Lear coming up, shorty in hand.
Very
He's got the
nice.
ghost, and yep,
Is that
he will
third
be
ace this
rewarded
20
for
maybe?
it. Ace with just one casualty here in the anti-eco. PRX.
The GE roster, we've been speaking about it a bit today.
Yep. That's just round number 2.
Like they should be making playoffs.
Just really is.
If everything goes super right, they can get to champs, but they would have to do big
on
upsets.
the neon earlier. It's now him on that Reyna and this beautiful Guardian shots. Just very precise with the aim. Something looking for the last player, and they're like, oh, last player is here. And they got it. Something so calm. Very calm.
Just a little wry smile from him. Well, 6-0 and 1 to start. Has the Empress online. Don't think we're going to see that committed to necessarily.
Who is the best player to never win an international?
The Guardian.
Damn, that's a good question.
Every day, so I wouldn't mind it.
You would be tempted to say Forsaken, right?
Stack here on this B site with a
that's never won.
Yeah, just a lot to clear.
Off angle.
I would say like Forsaken or Safe, but Safe's a bit weird because he doesn't want to play Jewelers. Say Mako?
Spot out. Either way, Ching is able to find a kill. Henman answers one back, but something is still ever present. Finds Athen. Stabilize the aim to take out Kalaibi. And something will find anybody on this. Set up on elevation, staring in towards Gelato and A main. But no one going aggressive here. Instead, push coming through. Jing swinging as Athens able to find one. Tara going to be taken down. Ivy at the same time able to find flashback. Jingery swings out. Quickly tailwinds into the cubby. And suddenly 4 players are gone and Yome is just the last one standing. But
They're looking strong. They're showing a lot. If we're not including what was that tournament called? Lock-in?
Looking for the little crunch, but
yeah, it's gonna be Cloud or Envy.
Well aware, just happens to hit the headshot.
Oxy's a great shout.
Say, hey, my team kind of invented this play. I'll shut you down. Solid first kill to be found, but still plenty of work to be done.
Cloud went to Champs 2023.
Watching, spotting.
Oh yeah, dude, that was when dude, do you know what? I completely forgot about that. When everyone got gifted, right? When Fnatic were just gifting EMEA an extra slot. That was criminal.
Side of the map as well. However, pushing forward, Paranoia out. Yome tucking in behind the box, but is going to be spotted enough. They line up, but just can't quite get the weapon drawn out in time.
Yeah, then it has to be
down by
has to
one
be Envy or Roxy.
PRX, Forsaken and Tara to try to keep this win streak going.
I mean, this is.
They've still got double-shotted step, but
I mean,
looking
this is
at
a
the
kill
movement, they
for
need
Jet.
to hunt down this Jet player. You know, hunt down where human
the
is.
timing here from 10 minutes. Sights back. Yeah, we'll be able to spot it. Forsaken now.
Maybe he knows where one is.
Sets up the recon. Time ticking away here on
That's
the spike.
Had to play like this.
Oh, on top mid. Oh, he left.
One suppressed.
Smoked out.
Oh.
Oh, well. Stuck away. Clear out on the drone over here.
They didn't get anything for their drone here as well?
For them to get any kind of deep information. Quick little jiggle peek.
Uh-oh.
Going out.
They're back in mid.
Has been given the task of being the only
Nice shot.
player.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna dies a main though.
The peek into
Oh,
mid.
nice double ult. You hit the other guy.
Damn. Opens up with that Hunter's Fury
Wow.
and mows down two. Spike's
Forsaken,
now stuck outside of A main.
Forsaken's such a beast, dude.
Two remaining plays of DRX.
Nice shot as
here
well.
Over at Cat, pushing into tree. Hyunmin dead on the floor and flashback. I mean, how do you even try to save from this position? Feels nigh impossible. Wide swings in for the challenge.
Still
Is it
should be
gonna
enough.
off or
Whoa,
down?
nice shot as well.
Finds another, Snappy. To get rid of Forsaken, now can recover the spike. Plant will give him lockdown as well.
Something on
Flashback
over there?
may just
Yeah,
be able
I
to
mean,
bail him out of
he at
this.
least doesn't get two, you know that much.
Absent for now, approach coming in from behind.
Yeah,
The
just
Plant
break
here
the
at
door,
default
create
chain.
pressure, then
Get
Jet
there,
plays
try to swing
next.
through. As alarm bucket set up, lockdown. Does he commit
Very,
for it?
very
There's the
nice.
swing out. Doesn't get the opportunity.
This was a
Maybe
pretty
he
cool
could have
setup
gotten
though,
tucked into
right?
hell, but Jing
They
arrives.
heavier leaned over
It's a solid
towards
effort
B,
from Flashback to try to bail them out.
and
but
then
it's
as
still
soon
gonna
as we
PRX.
get contact
This
over
time not
towards middle,
allowing
the
for
insta
DRX to
ult.
get that win streak going.
I think that anchor.
Looks like DRX. Call's going to be to make a bit of an aggressive play. Quick TP out to its safety there. Saying elusive. Fragment not quite landing where it was intended to. No command going to be invested. Plant coming through.
Hard retake. They got a lot of ults here. How many do they want to use?
Rifles and the knives.
Okay, that's
the
two.
lion's share of the firepower here, and now down.
And they're in position to use a server ult as well.
They just go ahead and pull a ton of time away from PRX's hands.
Well,
Spot out though, Hyunmin, just the hands, the tips of the fingers, noted.
got
That's
out
enough
of
for
there as
something to
well.
Go ahead and confirm the kill. So now
Oh boy.
things opened up a bit more. So they look to go ahead and get themselves into the site tower. However, going to be caught something. Shorty.
No way.
Thrown in, gets
No
the kill.
way.
Dissipates out.
Keep an eye on the server ult. Might have to go for
it. What looks like a fantastic round here from the side of DRX, maybe getting away from them. Hunter's Fury, however, opens things up a
Might have
bit
done
more.
too early, right?
Just waiting it out, and it looks like time is not going to be on their side. Brute force.
Still though,
is
every
the way
single
that
ult.
DRX gets themselves back into this one to establish a second round win, but it still is
If you're
at cost.
PRX,
They get
the fact
some
you still-
PRX a decent bit.
Yeah.
That's going to be, I'd say, probably the bigger positive,
True.
aside from just winning the round itself.
Whoa.
As,
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, that was nuts.
having a bit of an issue there.
Yeah.
She's speaking at supersonic speed.
Yep. That's definitely what happened.
Oh, swings out.
It's getting
makes just a
so
quick
many
little
fast
drift
picks.
across, nothing more than Athen can do.
Man, when something gets the op out,
Just has to back off the
it's so, it looks so hard to
Respect.
play against.
Already.
You actually can't
Going in
default.
through mid.
Like you have to just run fast strats, but it's okay because it would work against their comp.
Out on the killjoys is Jing not going to stabilize. Actually, we'll be able to take him down. So
Done nice.
evened up now. He's mounted upon DRX, getting themselves in with an advantage. The spike gets ushered over in towards the B site. The plant getting ready to come through. Something.
Big jewel on
Go
main.
ahead, maybe scoop up a weapon if he can get past Athen. Tries to go for the flick. Manages to get away. Widely undamaged.
Oh, I was gonna say that would have been a big kill.
Tara
Huh?
falling, something will have to make the call to just go ahead and save this
Yeah,
operator.
definitely
Spike
right
with
call to
detonate,
save
DRX
it.
are going to get
Whoa.
themselves up to 3.
It's kind of
I
close.
thought that might have killed Athen for a second. But
Why didn't Vitality and
quite
Navi
connected.
participate in any
Yeah,
off-season
it
tournaments?
definitely felt like it.
Yeah, I'm not
Or
sure.
the,
I
or
mean,
the
first
up
of all, they
down,
probably
but it
didn't
is gonna be
have
that
many
big
options,
save
I would say.
from PRX, but
And second
again,
of all,
these
maybe they
having to split up the
maybe it was
map
partly
from mid
their
despite having
choice.
that big information from that alarm bot did not stop them, as it was a B main stack for the side of PRX, so they were practically free reign to sort of enter the.
a solid read on where that rain is going to be positioned.
You also can
Then maybe drone
don't
him
have
out
to
of
show a
position.
lot of your stuff, so you can save a
Still
lot of it.
good amount of space
Coming
here for
into a
DRX,
tournament
but
that's
that
double the
opportunity,
limb can be nice.
That's when you start maybe seeing another turnaround.
We also don't
strategy
get to
in
gauge like
PRX's
where you
favor.
are.
So drone off the check in towards mid. Noting that there's nothing at bench and should go just deep enough to spot out over at Pizza. And I think maybe a ping coming down. Noting the position there of Terra.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure PRX felt like they
Definitely nicely
weren't
done,
seen.
the process of elimination. You managed to see 2 players over there. It might be a bit of a vulnerable spot. The spike is already being carried over. You gotta be careful, as the operator is indeed there.
Smoke out, flash over the top, gets the full catch there onto something. Backpedals Recon as well, pinging him out, and Forsaken going to be first to fall. The site gets opened up.
Nice shot,
though. The adjustment is nice. Just managed to find one.
The kill over towards the middle was giant.
Any damage dealt realistically here from PRX is going to be
goodness.
solid. As Hyunmin caught with that full flash, Jing able to find one before getting gunned down. Tries to keep it as even as possible, but still going to be a player disadvantage here for the side of PRX.
Go one flash.
Maybe can find one more. Drop down.
Okay.
And actually swinging out, I believe, into the leer is
that's a
Hyunmin.
shame.
Ends up getting taken out. So something wants to try to make a play for this. Drops down into the site, gets the spot there, just dancing around.
Watching his brain go is pretty
Shorty at that
awesome,
range,
though.
not going to be able to find any kind of deadly value.
He's a very good opper, man. Look at
now gonna
how
be in a
on
rough
top he is
position.
of just everything that's going on.
Cash not quite going to be there for a rebuy on this weapon. Would love to just try to make this as costly at this point for DRX as humanly possible, but Jay's doing well, just giving her life here for the cause. Wanting to try to get the kill. Flashback will end up taking it.
From a height, it just means that you lost like 10% of your mollies.
Once again, similar strat here, just drone over the top, see what they can garner. Know that they're
Hello,
not
Two
going
Old.
to
How
be
you doing,
facing
mate?
into an operator in this round. Hyunmin, in the meantime.
Oh.
Look at that, maybe surprise them with his own, and he shall. Strikes and something gets taken out.
So I feel like 5 might be right for PRX.
Nicely
Their
done.
attack was looking
The
nice.
element of surprise indeed paying off. Now Athen.
Just a solid double face in towards Wine and Main. Kills rewarded. This is maybe PRX. Going to, calling a timeout after this round because for Forsaken and Kohibi, the call is going to have to be made. They're not looking to rotate over towards that A site. They're just going to be looking to hold on to their weapons. Whereas Flashback wants to try to be the thief in the night to sneak in and take these out from right under their noses.
Let's see here. There's that utility.
I've lost on A.
Spot
I mean, yeah, it's lost Angels.
out flashback, so it might be a little bit difficult. But again, these rounds coming from DRX. Gotta love the confidence, having the, challenge mid as well. Forsaken getting a frag against a flashback, but we'll definitely need some of these
The Liquid
exit
Academy.
frags, I suppose, for the
Yeah, I
next
wonder
as,
when
DRX
like,
already
gets
catching up. It's gonna be
announced.
even.
The Liquid Academy is pretty
Somewhat
nice.
concerning here.
Yeah,
Let's see if they will challenge
Woo,
this.
Leo,
push a
Alpha,
bit
Blue.
deeper for that judge.
depends, man.
Had the
Like
opportunity, got
without being the
distracted a bit
biggest
there by
flamer,
the
I need to
turret.
see Kayak perform on LAN
Jing
before I
wasn't
put him in
fully
any team.
anticipating actually spot Flashback out into the open.
His LAN performance is it needs to be there this year.
Some removal of that use.
So I would pick the Americas.
Trying to make
Plus
things
Verno's
a
a
little
card.
bit more puzzling for their opponents as Drone will spot out the op. Something holding close with the judge in hand.
Yomi's thinking about it.
Desperately waiting to see if anyone's going to push in, but only spotting out Terra puts a couple shots across, but seems very suspicious about this
Uh-oh.
potential positioning here.
Uh-oh.
Will the swing in? Judge now noted.
Dude,
Coming
this
as
is
well
a
though.
big important
He'll
shot.
find the follow-up
What's
shot.
my flash like?
So in the end, a 1-for-1.
Flash is
As
good.
pop flash out, Terra gonna still be fully caught by that one. Ends up getting gunned down. Smattering of damage there with that Spectre in hand. Athen gonna be on the floor.
Yeah, I think I would go with the Americas there, Owen. I appreciate it. Thank you for the
right
question.
there on the side itself. So still 4 players in the mix here for DRX. Actually, on the site means that Hunter's Fury not likely to be seen here in play. But realistically, for PRX, how do you get yourself back into the site? It's going to have to come off from the wall.
God,
right
like
here.
so
Shots.
close there.
Pulls the hair
Yeah,
off, and
almost
eventually
got
is able to find
another.
one.
Doesn't know there's going to be another
Nice
player
shot.
there.
Weapon, jiggle peek out, and yep, okay. Hyunmin been able to find one.
Damn,
Looks
nice
for
shot.
Kohibi, and ooh, hits the
Wow,
quick.
Ratchet, but we'll have to see in this last round before the next half.
Okay, well, off to a hot start here for both sides.
Yeah.
Taking down one, some
Dude, what is
punish
going
there.
on?
Meanwhile, Athen
Everyone
guns
just
down
decided to
Jing
duel.
Tara, both going to be taken out as Forsaken falls, and suddenly,
Hey,
in the blink of an eye, something is the
10
last one
seconds
standing.
into the round, and 4
just
defense people have
happened?
gone down.
The hell has occurred here?
Yeah, literally. We had 2 people
the bodies
dueling
are a
from
little bit
bomb mid. We
scattered
got one
on
trying
the
to
map.
op from short,
See?
I guess. And a duel in B
Saber's
main.
popped, breaks down the door. Spike still not brought forward here into the site. Something needing to work. Some magic finds the first. Clears out of the smoke, spots one on the far side. Opts to just swing back, tucks back away, avoids the nano, avoids the recon. Plant now coming through, and just a straight.
Once they do a fast execute, perhaps, but gotta be careful. It's gonna be a utility stack over here onto A. The approach is gonna be a tree attack.
Knife hits 2.
Got the flash.
Recon spots 1 on short.
Spotted as they see the
probably heavy rotate. I mean, you would imagine there's too many people here, right?
Damage there as the distraction on the alarm bell comes in. Cloudburst sent down. Jing able to find the first kill as Yomi stranded there in heaven. Ends up getting taken down. Kohabi does well to find Athens.
Oh my goodness.
Flashback all going to be taken out. Hyunmin now is the last one standing. Can't quite line it up.
Thank you for the prime. Appreciate that.
Slow movements, smokes out across the map. DRX very quickly realizing what's going on, especially now that that 0 point comes in. Alerting to the presence of all. With just classics in play. Dealing damage, getting a Thrifty. It's proved to be...
They get 4 on site.
They're all grouped up inside the site. It's pretty scary.
Pick'ems? Yeah, we'll do them at one point. I'll probably do them after Christmas again. I said earlier.
Realize that.
True.
The drone will, it's gonna check in
4 people on site. They can actually do damage here.
Now the approach gets ready to come through. Near into the site, swing out of the corner. Something we've gone down 1 flashback. Finds
yeah, if the trades there are a little bit better, it's done.
Still have Hyunmin set up at boats. Athens now flushed out. Tailwind over into the base of Jing. Happily collects a kill. 2 kills found, but weapons.
Yeah, for a second, pick up one of the guns though, right?
Overall, not too bad from DRX, not too bad from PRX. We're tied up at 7-7.
Yeah, that was a pretty nice attempt from the side of DRX as well to fully stack up in there, but PRX was definitely ready for
Nabil, yo.
PRX.
How we doing? The fact that they're signing crashes, Leo's probably not here for at least the first quarter.
Tell them too much.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Something is on a bit of a
if I was honestly going to guess at this point, I would say he's out for the year, but...
Here's that Odin fires coming through, eats a bit of damage, and opts to just back away.
I literally know nothing.
Here to try to reinforce alongside Yome. Fragment sent to try to slow things up. As Jing goes for the entry,
Down
up
that
and
poor
over the top,
duelist.
landing here. On generator.
Oh my goodness, he played insane though. A double smoke to himself, they had the recon to enable.
Hyunmin's only able to peel away 1 elimination. As Ache going to be spotted, window broken, just backpedaling as quick as they possibly can with that Odin in hand. We'll be able to find 1 more, but in the end, it's going to be flashback.
Jing actually did great on site, by the way. So good.
Just to try to stay alive and hold on to the weapon. PRX are going to gain the lead.
I think the recon enabled him to get the first kill, though.
One shot, 1 try on the
and
execute.
then the recon got them the killer door and the kill back site.
Control, and things are just falling down like dominoes on the side of DRX. They're unable to sort of put a stop, put a halt on them bulldozing through these sites. They're able to at least get the 1 before, you know, Flashback's able to save his weapon. But at the end of the day, PRX in a big lead, well, in the lead now this time.
Yeah, fantastic start to the half here for them. Bonus conversion and all. So now
we're here on to mid.
Oh my god.
Worth.
Okay.
What was that?
Well, that's a hell of a way to start.
That was a nice jump peek as well. That wasn't even like a bad jump peek. We got to be pre-aiming that. There's no way we're not pre-aiming that. I refuse to believe that's a
still eats a bit damage. Backpedaling here.
Jing's a lunatic.
Push coming through though. They're just not ready for this timing.
That's such a PRX round.
Gunman on the floor. Gets cleaned up. And
I mean, they took out the Killjoy early though, so there is no alarm bot behind.
Wanted to maintain and stretch this lead as much as humanly possible. Flashback on this approach angle in from behind. Paranoia goes across, connects at least onto something. Is now Hunter's Fury opened up. Trying to see what he can get. Flashback
nice
presence
shot.
is noted. Finds 2 before getting taken down. 2v2 as they try to
Damn,
regain control of the side. Forsaken drags across. Finds Ache with the headshot, and Athens down to 45. Is not going to be favored here.
Forsaken did unbelievable.
7-5. Steadily catching up here.
Thank you so much for that, dude. I appreciate that. 7 gifted right now, 150 altogether. Wild times, man. Thank you for the 7 gifted, dude.
Revealed comes through, but
appreciate all the
line of
support.
shots. Jing is able to mow him down with the knives.
You're a hero, man. Thank you.
Crazy stuff. Something. Thinking about it. Wants to push in front of the door. We'll see.
Toronto lead. Something looking for the timing. Spots them both here into the corner. Finds 1. Just dips out all the way across market. Just
all you have to do is play time. Surely you don't go for the 1 bullet.
I think finding 1. 3v4, but now Yome taken care of. Forsaken does get flashed, but Kohabi has covering fire. They're just going to get the dart out. Looking for the kill. He's looking for the knife. Oh my goodness. Forsaken. Well, Hyunmin flashed up here, looking to push the aggression. Gets the reset on the final blade. Feels out.
Nice,
the updraft into the instant headshot. He's not done quite
that's
just
unlucky.
yet,
He did great though.
Down to 18 HP.
Look at the damage.
Make that final knife connect. Still though, damage is dealt. Something Forsaken both tagged up. This is a great start. All the same here for DRX.
Nice
Swing out into mid. Something gets his head taken off as Yome is able to find him with the Sheriff.
Nicely done by DRX to open this entire map for themselves, but Kohibi making it winnable for PRX.
And it is. Weapon still not recovered. The cut across. Okay,
Recon just came up. Might actually win a match. Oh, okay. Oh, it is.
Aston, however, still getting used, still getting value out of the Sheriff. And now Kohibi, the one to try to clutch it up. 5 HP on Athen. Could send the null command just to be able to get
Does
the res
she ever
here.
consider a main this early as well?
But is widely going to be relying on Ache on this flank to try to find the
Oh,
opening. The
hold
swing
up.
out position is going to be known. Recon sent.
It's unlucky.
Forward. Ache will be able to find the headshot. So DRX
It's nice.
keeping
Nicely
it
played though.
close,
Nice little
pulling
jiggle.
off a Thrifty here. Is able once
Actually
again
had
bring
an
that
idea.
gap down to just 2
Megabyte, thank you so much as well
Crazy
for the
start.
100 bits.
I mean, Hyun
Peeking in across the way. Something Forsaken nearby, but will be smoked off the angle. So immediately looks to reposition, likely wrapping around over towards bottom mid.
Deadlock? Yeah, Deadlock will get used loads. Deadlock's really good on the split.
Just jump peeking here for the squad. Lear goes out. And tries to go for the hospital flick, but something.
And I think Deadlock can be good on bind as well, but this whole no Viper comp's so awful.
Kohibi will outdo just a little bit here against Yome. Continuing to swing forward.
Someone's got to go huge here.
We'll be able to find that punish, keeping things close. They know that they have completely lost and conceded control of mid. Athen on this timing though gets the spot and something's not quite ready for it. Just like that, we're back into a 3v3.
so pretty close. Flashback might push this.
Forsaken was on top of that the whole time. Literally as soon as he meant the fake footsteps is ready.
Bait him across. The Starrett commits to the plan. Dodges out that second Hunter's Fury pump. And
You're starting to see
That's off Athen.
like the no pings of the Sova ults. You're seeing way more Sova ults that are like going nearer the floor and have less chance of hitting people.
Position for the Hunter's Fury from far away.
Noise being made. Util in hand.
Okay, very nicely done. Shout out to
Have a couple of Thrifties in their pocket earlier.
Jing is just wide swinging in, but he's setting up for the rest of the team to go ahead and set up a shooting gallery.
Oh boy.
Kills are going to be found. Yome just trying to find something.
What about the A pressure, the Viper? Oh yeah, that's why you have to have the Cypher.
Fury comes through, but cannot get anything
Ash,
to connect.
thank you. Is that bits as well?
Stuff.
What is this?
The barrier breaks. They just immediately pulled the trigger. Now
Yeah,
it's
that
just
is. Thank you so much, Ash. I
Person
didn't know this was a
retake
unicorn.
This time. That'll be difficult with a bunch of
Thank you
sheriffs
so
on
much.
the board.
It is basically, I was like, I have no idea what that is.
Some absolutely disgusting shots. We know that the players are capable of it, but something just hounds it down.
Yeah, I mean, this has been so dominant on attack.
Goes across, connecting here onto them, and now just the rush coming through non-stop. Forward to try to run it back. Odin spray out at the start. Flashback getting tucked here at decent range. Still able to find two with the judge.
Big duel this.
Down
Oh yeah, it's doable.
Forward, and
Very
getting the headshot there
doable.
onto Hyunmin. Fast
Hey,
enough to
that
get the
Reyna
tailwind out.
flash.
Gets caught in mid-transit.
That Reyna flash though,
Trying to stay tucked, trying to
through
stay
the
quiet.
wall all the way over
Gets
towards
flushed out.
site.
Now into the 2v2. The swing coming through. The KO on the floor.
Dude, he knows it's a fake
Tapping the
tap.
res.
Oh, he was just gonna spam after.
To get them back into this one.
Love
So
that with the
aggressive.
double.
Double face out.
Honestly,
4K
those
for Jing in the
three played
final round.
insane.
As PRX
Like
get
Jinx,
themselves
Forsaken,
a
something played
2-0
insane.
victory
Tower
here.
had a really good first
Bouncing
map
back
as well.
very nicely after the series.